When you want to clean your vulva and your anus, you clean from here down to this region. There's another thing too I also advise ladies to do. Sometimes we might not have the opportunity to enjoy the convenience in our home, and then we don't know whatever it is that we have. You don't know where you find yourself tomorrow in an uncomfortable position, and you have no other choice than to use their toilet, which you are not so sure how clean the environment is. So I always recommend women to have tissue in their bags. If you find yourself in such environment and they don't have enough tissue for you to do what I'm about to explain now, before you sit in any toilet, any public toilet, if you have enough tissue there, look for a way to limit water splash from the toilet system. Because when this splash to the vagina or the vulva, there's a tendency of causing infection in that area. So you always have wipes in your bag. If you can't have wipes in your bag, you have a sanitizer, and we'll have some small cotton tissues that is readily available in the market. You get it. So when you find yourself in that situation, like some people are very sensitive, highly sensitive, that when they use a public toilet, they develop infections. So what you do is you clean with the sanitizer, or you have your wipes. Then you pack the water system, toilet system, with a tissue, preventing a splash in case you have to poo. So when you do that, you are minimizing the risk of getting infection via water splash. So I also talk about sex too, because infections are one of the major causes of awful smell, fishy smell, very unbearable smell in the vaginal region. So when you practice a safe sex, when you recommend condom, yes, recommend condom. When you talk about awful smell in the vagina, there are a lot of things that can cause it. First of all, I will start with the kind of underwears women use. We medically recommend cotton pants for women because you know that the vagina has natural secretions. So when you use a cotton pant, it has a way of absorbing the secretions, and then it doesn't make the place so hot to give that awful smell. Then secondly, I will recommend cotton pants to the synthetic pants, the G-string that women usually use. Then secondly, we'll also recommend shaving the pubic hairs around this region. We all know that every woman has a pubic hair that grows this area. So when you allow this place to be bushy, there's a tendency of having an awful smell. Now, the other part of it too that can cause the smell, sometimes we'll grade them as a fishy odor, the rotten egg smell. That when you get to that point, we advise you see a doctor.